Hey, it's Necktie. Welcome to episode 29 of Road to 5 Million. Before we get started, I just need to thank each and every one of you watching this because as I sat down to record this, I am now at 101 subscribers. So thank you. Actually, we are at 101 subscribers because without you guys, this channel is nothing, right? So thank you for being a part of the community, and it is growing bigger by the minute, honestly. Actually, okay, not by the minute, probably by the hour, but either way, thank you to each and every one of you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing it. We're having a blast. All right, I'm going to shut up now so we can get into it. That didn't make any sense because I can't really shut up, can I? Because I have to explain what we're doing. So this is what we're doing. I had a discussion with management today, and my idea was approved. To be fair, management rarely disapproves of my ideas. So there's that. Anyway, here's what's going to happen. We're going to go to the bank. We've already talked to the bank. We're in good standing with the bank. And they're going to let us borrow another 100 grand, right? So now we're at 266. Some of you are like, Jesus, now what's he doing? Well, there's a couple of things I could do. I could spend 100,000 and upgrade our garage to have 5 slots. But what's the point? Because we're not even full yet, right? So we can go over here and hire a driver. That was the wrong one, but there we go. There we go. And I like this guy. Although Stella, she's a 2.5 and wants, $10 less per load. I like this guy though, because he's already got one in long distance and he's more well-rounded, if you want to call it that. So we're going to hire him. Okay. I'm sure some of you are already knowing what's about to happen here because he doesn't have a truck, does he? No, he doesn't. He's about to, though. Hold on to your hats, folks. Also, I learned something today. All right, what Peterbilt do we want to go to? So you know how I've showed this in the last couple episodes that apparently this is a change in 1.46 to where you have to own at least 3 trucks to buy online. Well, you can visit selected dealer. And when this has come up, I've always said no because I thought it actually teleported you there. It doesn't. It just brings you to a different screen, a showroom screen, right? So you can, look around. Although nobody's here, there's nobody working. Maybe everybody's on break. So we just have the run of the, mill, the nice rims back there. Anyway, so from here, you can go stock offers, right? Oh, God, those just... You can't tell me if... Okay, if you think that truck right there looks better than that, I can't help you, really. I mean, all I can do is apologize for your taste because that looks like complete ass compared to that. Anyway, all right, focus. So stock offers, right? If I go to fleet, look at that. Since I already own a truck, that's everything that it has. and the list price is $146,121. Or I could trade in my truck and only pay $39, but I'm not doing that. So we're going to purchase this for our new driver. And as I said before, this is what all the drivers are getting. I'm not going to do anything more to it. That's what they're getting. Stock rims, you know. Just how it's going to be. Do I want to drive? No, I do not. I would like to put that in Tucson with the new driver. So we have that. Yes, I've already spent enough money. I want to leave the dealership. So now we're down to 119,000, right? Let's go back to the bank. I'm not going to borrow anymore. I'm just going to show you something here. Because now this is what I'm going to concentrate on. See this left to repay and then this over here? You can actually go in here. For example, look at this. Yes, I want to repay that. I could actually do this one now as well. However, I'm going to run a load that you will see. And I want to apologize right now because I know I said I was done with these Halloween treat loads. But man, they pay good. And there's one right here. Was this the one or was it Great Falls? I don't think it really mattered. They're both about the same. So it's just wherever I want to go. This one though, I think we have like 3 hours and something before we have to sleep. And there's a truck stop right there we can make it to. Plus we're low on fuel, so we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Let me just show you the map, okay? Instead of pointing around. So as you can see, I was already kind of planning the Twin Falls route. So with this one, what's going to happen is we're going to have to come here to by the Gand Coulee Dam and sleep. And then drive up here and fuel, right? And then head down to Twin Falls. The other route. Okay, Ty. Bearings, Great Falls. We can make it to this truck stop right here. 2 hours and 50 minutes. And that load picks up right where we're at. So I think even though this load pays 1,000 less, I think this is what we're going to do. And I really wish we could pick up Coeur d'Alene. Maybe we will, since we're going over this way. But we should pick that up. Possibly pick Missoula up. I don't know if we will, though, because we were this way before and we didn't. So I don't know if we'll do that. We should pick up Butte and then also Helena and Great Falls. So that is the plan, folks. Where to go? Right here. And I really hope this is picking up at the BHP that we're at. It should. There's another BHP in Gand Coulee that's down here. We're about to find out. If it's the other one, I may have just screwed myself. Which is not uncommon in this series. Oh, it's right there. Let's go get it. Also, this event ends Monday. So and once we get to Great Falls, Montana, there should be much better freight coming out of here. That's another reason I took this, is because there wasn't really anything that I wanted to haul. Or I should say that was even worth hauling. And again, for those interested, or if you're new here, there's the load info. And again, for the seasoned folks, bear with me, explaining for those that are new, that remains time there is real time because we're on an external contract. All right, let's clear that and then get out of here. Okay, you see how the truck's twisting? That's that driveline torque setting. It's kind of cool. Anyway, I know, shut up, Ty, quit pissing around and let's go.
Turn right. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
I also played around with the graphics settings for about, I don't know, 3 hours today.
100 yards, turn right.
And I think there's still some shimmering and some flickering, but there's just, this game engine is so damn old. And if you're bored and you want to, or really care to, if you search for flickering or shimmering textures on ATS, you're gonna see all sorts of threads all the way back to 2016 bitching about it. And basically what it comes down to is this is running on such an old engine, the anti-aliasing just freaking sucks. And SCS, for whatever reason, hasn't fixed it. Oh, that's why I don't normally do that view. Okay, let's do that.
100 yards, turn left.
I damn near went head on into the bridge. That would not have been a good.
Turn left.
Yeah, so if anyone's curious on my graphics settings, I mean, I could make a video on it. It wouldn't be very damn exciting. But I did do a combination of in-game settings and then NVIDIA control panel settings. If you're running an AMD graphics card, sorry, I can't help you because I don't know how those operate. This hill is kind of deceiving. Although this old Cummins Signature 600 with the Eaton Fuller 18 speed didn't do too damn bad. I was wondering why that triangle was there, if that was a glitch, and nope. That was kind of cool.
After 50 yards, go straight.
Grind it till you find it, right? I was actually in the right gear. My RPMs just weren't correct. Yeah, so I think what I did on the graphic settings is pretty good because that Stevens transport is clear. I would almost like to go back to where we left in the last episode to see if like that light pole and everything flickered like it did, but because then it would tell me if it was just a part of the map that did it or settings, but it may have been settings. And I know some of you are probably like, what in the hell is he even talking about? It's just sit back, enjoy the ride, folks. Okay, that was weird. That building had a Ford sign up top and then Tesla written underneath it. I don't think that's how that works, but okay. You know what I forgot to do? Shocking, I know I forgot to do something. I need to mark this. Okay. Otherwise, I would have been talking or something and drove right past it. That water level's kind of high. Turn left? Yes.
Turn left.
I didn't mean to take that wide. Worked though. Good Lord, you see that trailer wobble back there? If you didn't, watch the mirror up in the upper right-hand corner. There you go. And I actually feel that on the force feedback through the steering wheel too, so it's kind of cool. And again, for those that care, I don't know what I have my trailer stability set at. I think it's pretty close to maxed out. I don't know. I do know I have it to where it feels realistic for me though. Oh. External contract, tire governed at 65. Okay. Oh yay, way station.
Keep right.
yawning, dude. Jeez.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Okay, well, we're just going for it.
Go straight.
Thank you. Again, uncanny on how accurate this AI traffic is programmed to how real life. That's another thing that baffles me, is how people don't know how to merge, right? It's not rocket science. Not to mention, what really pisses me off too is the people that slow down or stop that are on the interstate. It's not your job to fucking stop, right? But people do. Or, I mean, not stop, but, you know, slow down. And then that's the other thing. Those people that are bebopping down the friggin' on-ramp or whatever and then get scared and stop. Like, why? Anyway.
Keep left.
I could talk for hours on idiots in traffic and the stupid shit people do. And then the other thing that baffles me too is, you know, if there's a backup or something like that, right? And then you have all these cars that just have to, they think that they're more important than everybody else. And, you know, have to do whatever. Well, here's a tip for you. I know it sucks, but here's a little tip. Check which lane has the most trucks in it and just stay there, okay? You're probably going to get through shit quicker. And you're like, well, what do you mean? Because 95% of the truck drivers out here have CBs. I had a CB. Did I leave it on to talk to people? No, I didn't. But I would turn it on in bad weather, or I would turn it on in the event of a backup or like that, because I would know what lane to be in. And then sometimes you'll see it to where there'll be a truck that's blocking traffic because they're trying to get people to freaking, you know what I mean? And some of you that haven't driven a truck or whatever may be pissed off, be like, oh, that's bullshit. Well, I got news for you. A couple good truck drivers can have that traffic cleared in no time. Auto RVs. Wait, did I just miss? No. Yes. I'm gonna turn left right here. What's that say? Auto RV entry exit. Where the hell are the trucks supposed to go in? I guess over here. Actually, probably not. I'm probably gonna pull in the wrong way. Just by the way these trucks are parked, this is probably not the right way, but maybe it is. Oh, maybe it is. Let's go over to the fuel island. Actually, it's probably gonna make me sleep first, isn't it? That would probably make sense. Give me a sleep trigger. Fine. I'll just be the lazy driver and do it this way. Okay, we're just gonna stop right here. Okay, truck off. All right. You happy, dude? You feel better now? Since this is a World of Trucks contract, I should almost sleep again so we don't have to drive through the night. Actually, you know what? I'm going to. Oh, I gotta stop the engine. That's what I get. Hey, let's sleep again so we sleep through the night. And now it's raining. It's all right. I needed a 34-hour restart, so that's what we had to do there. I needed a fresh 70. Oh, wow, I did just... Okay. Wow, I really wasn't paying attention because I don't even remember seeing that entrance. That'll work. Jesus, 573. No, we are on the West Coast, I guess, so... I must have moved the mod around or something. Oh, no, never mind. It's because I'm outside the truck, that's why you didn't hear it. That's how this is laid out. I got it. Just took me a while. No, I already slept, thanks though. Now I gotta go back to the right, right? I guess I should turn my lights on too. Yes, I gotta go back to the right. Back to the interstate time. Hey, look, there's the sign that says trucks. They should have made it smaller. That truck just does not look the same pulling a van trailer. It's all right. We'll get back to the good shit shortly.
Turn left.
Welcome to Idaho, folks. Lovely weather we're having. At least it's not snowing. Oh, hey, look. People scared to drive in the rain. Nice. I really wish it wasn't raining. I could actually go in the dev console and turn that off, but why are we, what in the hell are we doing, folks? Why are we going 36 on a damn interstate? knows this drive was going to be that frustrating today. People, the rain is done. Let's go. No need to be scared anymore. It's fine. That's why they were all going slow. I'm going 60 and speeding. What's the speed limit? 55? Yes. Wrong camera. Wow. Almost had to call a tow truck there. A Marlboro van. Is that even legal nowadays? Odds on this being open, yeah, imagine that. Jesus H. Oh, and it's the left lane even. I should know that. Again, it's scary how accurate this shit is. This is damn near dead on to how it is in real life. Sorry. I'm telling y'all, if you ever want to go see a beautiful part of the country, right here. On I-90. Could you give me the trigger, please? So I don't run into this vehicle behind me? Or not? Oh, he did reverse. See, I was too concerned with the scenery. We'll be going to I-90. We won't be reweighing, thank you. We passed the first time. This is the fun part. It's even more when you're pulling a cotton picker. That's 14.4 high and 11.11 wide. would make this game more realistic is if those people in the left lane were holding onto their cell phone and had their cell phone plastered up to their ear. Unless I was seeing things, I could have swore that mountain there had snow on it a little bit ago. Maybe it didn't, I don't know. I still have my blinker on. I think we're going to be good on time as well. 5 hours and 5 minutes to get there. 9 hours and 18 before we have to take another nappy poo. And yes, I just said nappy poo. Okay, car that's on the, thank you. I think I got the graphics nailed down again. Now I need to get the micro stutters. Although as I'm recording, I'm not losing any frames. .60 FPS. CPU's only getting hit 0.9%. I don't know what my GPU's doing. I don't use any of that monitoring software anymore because it messes with games sometimes. This game isn't that taxing though. My GPU's probably getting hit maybe 45%. Actually, maybe 55 or 65% since I'm recording and at the resolution I'm recording at. But the thing with the micro stutters, which it makes sense with everything I've read, because I am running this game at max settings and a 400% scaling. For those that don't know, 400% scaling basically means that your graphics card is rendering every frame 4 times. So what happens with those micro stutters, or typically is when we get a lot of traffic like this, is when they will happen, because now your graphics card has more shit to do, right? So one way to fix that is take out some of the traffic packs I'm running. And I'm running a lot of them. I think I'm running everything Jazzy Cat makes. I take that back, I did take out the motorcycle one, so you won't see any more motorcycles. Other than the ones that are in parking lots that cops are on. But like I'm running his classic AI traffic pack with the classic cars. I'm running the truck and trailer cargo pack, which I think that one's actually freight that I can haul, so I don't want to get rid of that one. I also don't want to get rid of the painted trucks one because that has actual companies on the side of the trucks. So another one that I could take out is the traffic density mod, right? So basically what that does is he has it programmed to have the numbers of vehicles that spawn in or on, and that are on the roads correspond to the time of day, right? So at night you hardly see any, that sort of thing. And in major cities around rush hour time, there's way more traffic, that sort of thing. So, hey, we discovered Butte, but it's Butte. I'm an idiot, I know.
Keep right after 50 yards. Exit
But
right
it's just
ahead.
me enjoying life on a Saturday. And
Exit
yes,
right ahead.
I said Saturday. I know some of you are like, what the hell? It's Saturday when I record this. I believe this is going to be Monday's video. And then Tuesday, Tuesday, I'm excited. Tuesday, Texas DLC drops. So that video will be on Thursday. Yeah, it's been a pretty relaxing Saturday. Got up, went and had breakfast. Then my Italian brother from another mother, Jay, texted me a picture of my my Road to 5 Million playlist, because he had it on in the living room as he was doing stuff around the house, and he had a question mark with one of the videos highlighted. Well, it was, remember, I think between episode 14 and 15, it was one of those episodes that I talked about the song Save Me by Jelly Roll. Well, I had apparently, when I watched that, I had saved it, and I wasn't paying attention, and it didn't it's saved to 2 of my playlists. My personal playlist, which is unlisted, and it's saved to my Road to 5 Million playlist. So as you're going through my playlist, it did episode 14, then the Jelly Roll video, and then episode 15. So yeah, I had a good laugh about that. I fixed it though, so it's no longer in there. And yeah, and then he called me as we were just getting done eating. Talked to him for a few on the way to the Walmart. Because we do groceries on Saturday. That's always a treat. Yeah, and then we came home. And I uploaded episode 28 and put the chapter markers in it. And then got to researching the whole graphics thing and messing with graphics and trying different stuff out. And then I loaded up this profile like 4 or 5 times, figuring out how I wanted to buy a truck or if I was going to buy a truck. And so thankfully this game has autosaves, and I just kept, you know, I would do something and then just go and reload that autosave again to be back where I was. And yeah, I probably spent an hour and a half doing that. Helena discovered. Was that the 3rd city we've just... This is a good run. Good run, folks, good run. And for those that don't know, the importance of discovering the city is... number 1, fast travel. You can fast travel to cities you've discovered. Number 2 is you can actually get freight out of those cities now. Still some flashing. There's nothing I can do on those fences though. That's just... See how it strobes like that? It's just the way the game is. And as you get closer, they're fine. Part of that is, too, the way this game does LOD, which I think is... line of distance or something like that. Anyway, it's the distance draw thing. Where, for example, in Farming Simulator 22, if it's not on the screen, the game doesn't render it. Where in this game is, if it, I guess it renders everything or something like that all at once. Yeah, it's just the different of, you know, technology advances. And I don't know enough about making games. I don't know what it would take to, you know, put this on a whole new game engine. I'm assuming quite a bit. But it would be nice if this game, SnowRunner, and Farming Simulator could all have like a menage a trois. And yeah, because there's things about each one of those games that's good, and it would just be nice to bring all that together. It's menage a trois. Yeah, I said it wrong, I think. Either way, y'all know what the hell I mean. And if you don't, 3 games, take all the good stuff out of 3 of them, make it into 1. There you go. which also I don't think is possible, but I mean, I'm sure it's possible. Just probably take a lot of money and time. I still can't believe I'm over 100 subscribers. Which honestly, and I've said this before, so bear with me, folks. There are probably some new people watching this. Like the first video I uploaded was October 1st. And you're like, well, that's almost a month and a half. Well, here's the deal. The first 15 days of October were Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare campaign videos. Because I like Call of Duty, so that's what I was going to do is record all of the campaigns of all the Call of Duties I played over the last 15 years. Well, let's just say the COD communities, I don't even know how to say it, fickle, I guess. They have their people, right? Like the Exclusive Aces, the Jevs, Tim the Tap Man, like whoever, they watch their videos, right? And again, it's a campaign, so who the hell really... So I didn't have a lot of subscribers. I want to say maybe 20, 25 before I put this one up, or before I started this series. And the first, whoa, Ty, what are you? You don't even need to shift. What are you doing? Well, you're trying to talk and shift at the same time. That's one thing. What are you? Oh, you.
Go straight.
Where the hell was I? Oh, yeah. I think the first video in this series went up 3 weeks ago.
Go straight.
No, that's not right. We're on episode 29. So yeah, a month ago, I guess. Right? 7 times 4 is 28, plus 1 is 29, so 4 weeks and a month. Yeah, so a month ago. So basically in a month, I got 80 subscribers, roughly. 75 to 80. Which again, I mean, I don't know, some people are probably like, well, that's, you know, whatever. Well, when you're starting from freaking 0, right? And YouTube is kind of like, how do you want to say it? Not necessarily a Ponzi scheme, but it's like an Amway type. You know what I mean? It just builds upon itself, right? So the more people...
Go straight.
And that's basically how the algorithm works. So if you watch my videos and you like them, YouTube's going to know that, so then they're going to feed you more of those videos, and then they will also
Go straight.
feed the people that have similar profiles to you on YouTube the videos as well. So that's how that whole thing works. I mean, there still is stuff that comes down to, you know, thumbnails and titles and all of that stuff and blah, 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 blah. But it's more on the interaction, I guess, with the video. So that being said, don't forget to like the video if you did. Because all that helps. And it's all free, right? It's free. Go straight through that yellow light. Can I make this one? No. That's definitely going to turn red before I get there. I also need to think about streaming sometime. Well, I take that back. I just need to stream sometime. I've already thought about streaming sometime. I just don't know how I want to do it. Or what I want to do. I guess I could stream a completely different game. I don't know.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left.
Right now my concentration is to get this freaking 5 million in the bank because I feel like I'm way behind. I honestly thought I would have been farther along by now, which I would be a little bit had I not bought modded trucks for my drivers, knowing that there was a major game update about to happen. But now we know, right? Learning experience. Don't put your hired drivers in modded trucks. Oh, I got plenty more room. There. Now if they look in the rearview mirror, all they can see is grill. Now let's try and turn into the right spot the first time, Ty.
100 yards, turn right.
I think we're gonna be good.
Turn right.
Oh, it's this one. It's gonna want me to back into the door.
You have reached your destination.
I think there's only one place you park on this map, or this delivery spot, actually two. Over to the right here is where you're gonna park a long articulated trailer. And then we should be backing into this first open door here. Yep. And one would think, well, why don't you just pull through? Well, I believe I've done that in a previous episode. See how that door hangs down? You can't pull through there. So, this is how you gotta do it. Yeah, we're good. I really hope one of these days I figure those physics out. See, that did not do anything. It did not do what I thought it was going to do there. I gotta pull it. Oh, it's gonna give it to me. All right, well then, you know what? We're going with that. It's not the prettiest number, but close enough for government work. Very nice payday. Okay, now we have 147, right? We can save interest and $1,200 a day. So I'm repaying that. Now we're down to 111. Now we just have 3 loans, although they're hefty. So now it's just a combination of working enough to pay these off prior to them being done, and a rinse and repeat of what we kind of did at the beginning of the episode. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, episode 29 comes to an end. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. I really do. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. If you made it this far and you haven't subscribed yet, please think about subscribing. Become a part of the family. We're having a blast over here. And don't forget to drop a like on your way out. And until the next one, y'all take care.